The Peterborough Chase will kick off day 2. So 2.5 mile grade 2. At the top, we've got a signpost for Craig Beckwith, Lucky Boy David Hooley, the Mighty Joshua Sutherland, Galactic for Craig Beckwith, Gold Coast Kevin Meadhandler, Canto Darren Thompson, Mallorca David Hooley, Pay the Ghost Leon Van Rensburg, Annie Oakley Paul Rhodes, Caledonia Quillet David Robertson, Chocolate Starfish Derek Hinton, Force Farm Tries Obi-Wan, Go-Go Girls Derek Hinton, Calambara Parade Jim Murray, Road to Stardom Leon Van Rensburg, Sapphire and Steel Martin Needham, The End of Time Joshua Sutherland, and Wells of Zankara for Darren Thompson. Big field of 18 for this one then. Called in and ready to go in this Peterborough Chase, and away they go. And head off towards the first of the obstacles that they've got to negotiate. 16 in all in this one. And as they make their way towards the first, there's a 5-way battle going on for the lead. It's just about being won at the moment by Gold Coast over on the far side. As they all get over the first, 1 or 2 mistakes, but nothing too serious. And now it's Force Farm Tries in the yellow jacket, who's come through to challenge Gold Coast down this near side. Sapphire and Steel as they get over the water, which of course they all get over okay. Looking towards the back, the 2 greys at the back. Calambara Parade in the Jim Murray black and red, and Annie Oakley in those new season colours of Paul Rhodes. They get over the third, which they once again all negotiate without mishap. And now the 2 Leon Van Rensburg horses have dropped to the back, Pay the Ghost and Road to Stardom, but concentrated on the leaders in now. It's Gold Coast who's in the lead from Force Farm Tries in second, and then Galactic back in third. Annie Oakley at the back did make another mistake at that 4th fence though, as they make their way down to the 5th, which they all get over okay, and the pace is now quickening considerably, and Gold Coast is the one that's setting it 2 lengths clear of Force Farm Tries in second, who's got a 2-length advantage on Lucky Boy and Wells of Zankara, who run together. The second Darren Thompson horse is Grey Lecanto is next. The 2 Joshua Sutherland horses are pretty close to the 4, The End of Time and the Mighty. Craig Beckwith's pair are also running together as well. Galactic and Signpost. Behind them is Chocolate Starfish on the wide outside, being chased by his stablemate Go-Go Girls. Then Annie Oakley is just behind Sapphire and Steel, who's on the rail. So quite a few of the trainers who are double-handed have got their horses running virtually together at this point as they climb over the 6th, and they are very well strung out for a 2.5 miler. And Gold Coast is the one that's setting the pace, with Force Farm Tries the one trying to go with him, but 3 or 4 lengths back in second. In third, Lucky Boy, 1 or 2 of them already been scrubbed along with 1.5 miles to go as they go and pass the stand. They've got a complete circuit of the track ahead of them, and Gold Coast passes the winning post with a clear lead of 2 lengths to Force Farm Tries in second, who's got a 4-length advantage over Lucky Boy and the Mighty and Wells of Zankara as they take this ditch virtually in front of the stand. And there's a fall of their Chocolate Starfish is gone, so one of Derek Hinton's is out of the race as they then take the 9th. And they're all safe now with that, although there was another mistake at the back by the grey Annie Oakley, who's not jumping well at all today, and Mallorca for David Hooley has dropped right to the back. So the well strung out field then have got a little more than 1 mile to go, and they race out to the furthest point away from the stand, and Gold Coast leads by about 2 lengths to Force Farm Tries in second as they get over the 10th. Then Galactico is third, the Mighty is 4, then The End of Time is 5, and Lecanto is 6. Lucky Boy is 7, and Wells of Zankara is 8 as they get over the water. Then Road to Stardom and Signpost and California Quillet, and then Sapphire and Steel is after that one. That one's now switched to the outside. Calambara Parade on its inside, then Pay the Ghost, and finally Mallorca and Annie Oakley and Go-Go Girls is the back marker of all as they get over the 12th. And the pace has been hot throughout. They've got 6 furlongs to go, and they've got 4 more fences to take, and Gold Coast skips over that one in the lead, but only leads by about 1 length now to Force Farm Tries in second. Lecanto is now thrown down a challenge in third. Galactico and Lucky Boy trying to come through with a run, so too is Road to Stardom. Sapphire and Steel on the outside as well as they get over the third from home, and they're all over that one okay, with Gold Coast still in the lead, led all the way so far. Force Farm Tries being pushed along in second. Lecanto in third. Stablemate Wells of Zankara is in fourth. Then Galactico, Lucky Boy, the Mighty, Sapphire and Steel running on now is Calambara Parade. There's plenty with chances with just 2 more fences to take then, and Gold Coast has been repelling raiders for some time and continues to lead from in second place. Lucky Boy now on the outside of Wells of Zankara. Galactic is throwing down a big challenge still. Sapphire and Steel and Lecanto both still trying to run on. Force Farm tries his finally beating the retreat as they get over the second last, and the lead has gone for the first time from Gold Coast, and it's gone to Lucky Boy. Lucky Boy racing down towards the final fence then with a lead of about a length now from Galactic, throwing down a big challenge, and Lucky Boy lands in front. Lucky Boy from Galactic. Galactic on the inside, he's powering up the inside runner, and Galactic is forcing his way into the lead, and Galactic is going on and pulling away, and Craig Beckwith's having a good week again, and Galactic has won this by a good 3 or 4 lengths. Galactic wins it. Lucky Boy is second, the Mighty's third. Gold Coast 4, then Signpost to Canto, California, Could It Play the Ghost. Mallorca ran on all the way back to Annie Oakley, who was last to finish and didn't jump well at all today, but Galactic takes it for Craig Beckwith. A pretty impressive performance. Craig Beckwith's Galactic the winner. Lucky Boy second for David Hooley. The Mighty for Joshua Sutherland third. Gold Coast giving me down fourth. And Signpost for Craig Beckwith was fifth.